Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines. Action plan to enhance investment by central public sector enterprises in renewable energy projects. Coal India seeks equity partner for vertically integrated solar module facility. Tamil Nadu's plan for power capacity addition. Coming to the details. A meeting to discuss the action plan for enhancing the investment by power sector, central public sector enterprises in renewable energy projects was held under the chairmanship of Sri R.K. Singh, Union Minister of Power and New and Renewable Energy. Representatives from all hydro CPSEs, NTPC Limited, MNRE and SECI were present in the meeting. Following decisions were arrived during the meeting. Investment approval and competitiveness. In principle, approval to be accorded to central public sector undertakings of Ministry of Power for bidding of renewable energy power projects at the beginning of year for a predetermined capacity based on the strength of their balance sheet. The matter of enhancement of power of investment approval of board for mini Ratna CPSUs for upward revision to be taken up with the Department of Public Enterprises. Proposal for reducing hurdle rate IRR for renewable energy sector from 10% to 8% to be taken up with Ministry of Finance. Policy and regulatory issues. Bundling of RE projects with new or united high tariff hydro projects to be allowed to so as to bring down the tariff of hydropower to the consumers. Proposal for waiver of transmission charges for renewable energy capacity under flexibility scheme to be considered. No requirement for separate PPAs for renewable energy power developed under flexibility scheme. Separate guidelines to be formulated under Section 63 of the Electricity Act 2003 for bundling scheme for setting up of renewable energy plant on their own land or in new location. Interventions, MNRE related issues. It was deliberated to allocate the offered capacity amongst CPSUs through bidding process in some form on equitable basis. MNRE to examine allowing solar power park developer individual promoters to participate in tariff based competitive bidding process. Separate policy to be formulated for floating solar by MNRE. MNRE to evolve mechanism to ensure sanctity of bidding process and PPA by the state government and for rationalizing high solar park charges. Coal India Limited has invited bids for shortlisting equity partners to set up a solar ingot wafer cell module manufacturing facility. Coal India plans to associate with equity partner to implement and operate 4 gigawatt vertically integrated solar manufacturing project. The bidder should have both solar cell and module manufacturing plants operational and under development in India with a minimum production capacity of 100 megawatt per annum. The bidder should have solar projects in pipeline under the engineering, procurement and construction mode or developer mode. The net worth of the bidder should be at least 20 billion rupees as of the latest audited balance sheet. The revenue from operations in any of the last three financial years should be greater than 30 billion rupees and the credit rating of the bidder should be A or above. Coal India Limited announced forming two wholly owned subsidiaries for undertaking solar photovoltaic manufacturing and renewable energy projects, while CIL Solar PV Limited has been incorporated for manufacturing in the solar value chain. Coal India Limited, Navikarniya Urja Limited has been formed for renewable energy projects. The last date to submit the bids is September 16, 2021 and the bids will be opened on September 17th. Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation Limited will set up 4000 megawatt solar power park to meet the growing energy demand. Tangedco plans to set up solar parks with battery storage system in all districts in the state. The power utility plans to install 3 megawatt battery storage system with 1 megawatt solar power plant at Kariyapatti substation in Virudhunagar district as a pilot project. Tamil Nadu has also plans to set up 18 to 20 megawatt gas-based power plant totaling about 2000 megawatt at Ennore to be powered by regasified liquefied natural gas from Indian Oil Corporation. Pumped storage hydel power projects of 500 megawatt each at Kanyakumari and Theni districts will be set up, and feasibility of setting up of 11 such projects totaling 7,500 megawatt in different districts will be studied. Steps will be taken to sign medium-term contracts to buy 1500 megawatt power at 3 rupees 26 paisa per unit, and also short-term power purchase contracts with generators. A business delegation from Denmark is in talks with Tamilnadu government to explore the possibility of establishing offshore windmills on Tamil Nadu coast, which has a potential of 20 to 30 gigawatt offshore wind energy. Denmark is also set to establish Center of Excellence for Offshore Wind Energy in Tamil Nadu to enlarge the potential of both manufacturing and services. Additional news today. Essar Power has commissioned its first flue gas scrubber at the Essar Power Hazira facility that will bring down sulphur dioxide in flue gas by 25%. Department of Atomic Energy has invited bids for 1.73 megawatt grid-connected solar project at Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research Facility in Kalpakkam. Last date for bid submission is 20th October 2021. Hyderabad and Delhi Airport has won awards from Confederation of Indian Industry for energy management and energy efficiency. Maharashtra government has finally resumed power subsidy for industries in Marathwada and other backward areas. Price discovery at power exchanges. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 200.31 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 3 rupees 45 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 2 rupees 71 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 5 rupees 90 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 3 rupees 78 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 3 rupees 92 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network, and the prices are uniform in all the regions. Thank you and good day.